Because God has said in Quran that we have made human in suffer. Like, you cannot find anyone without suffer. Hey guys, I'm so thankful that I'm in this place after praying, my morning praying, and I'm recording a video for you. I hope God accepts this from me, and I really try to be best of myself while the video so we can really have great conversation with each other. I was thinking this, like, even though that God has said this in Quran, that's in Surah Ibrahim, verse 7, that if you thank me, I will increase your blessings. I will increase whatever you have in your life that is good for you and you like it, okay? So God has been said this to us. But as a Muslim girl, I really didn't pay attention to this stuff like gratitudes, going and journaling, saying the best thing that you have in your life and thank God for it. I really didn't consider this stuff as essentials. And I was always nagging to my mind, to myself, talking to myself like, why I cannot reach more? Why I cannot feel better? Why always I'm so depressed? And I was going crazy with this, like, duh, when is going to happen? So, first of all, I will tell you my story. We went to a trip by my family, and I really had a great juice. And I just tell it to one of my friends. I was chatting, and I just said that I really had a great juice, and it was so delicious. That's it. And after that, about 2 hours, let's say, something really great happened to me, and it was one of the best meals ever in my life, actually. I really had a great time with my family, and it turned back to me 1,000 times better than before. Like, I always were thinking I want to have that kind of food one day, and that night just happened. And I was like, oh my God, I just thanked God in front of someone, and God saw this, that I'm thankful of him. So he just turned it back, and he showed he's thankful to me too. So I was like, wow, oh my God, this is real, so let's test him. Yeah, sometimes I really want to go and read some stuff, science, or I don't know, something about religion, and testing God is one of my favorite to see if that thing works. I'm not saying like, oh, and just to make God know subhanallah, but I mean that, when you see the result and it shows you that it's so real, you will believe it by your heart. So the first thing is that you have to show off your blessings to yourself and to the people around you. What I mean by this is not like showing off that you have a great car, but your followers don't have that. No, I don't mean this. I mean this, that you're thankful for the greatest and smallest things ever in your life. For example, the breakfast that you had, the meeting that you had with your friends, I don't know, whatever is that to you, just say it, okay? In front of your family, in front of your friends, other people, because that radiates great and positive energy in your surrounding place. And you see like lots of people nagging daily. They are just nagging. They just say negative stuff. But when you do the opposite of that, the universe will pay it in a really beautiful way, and God will thank you for being such a great person. Like, yeah, that works. You just do it. You see that works. Even that it doesn't work, first of all, it will affect your mindset, your own mind and brain. And you will feel it by yourself with your body. So it's not gonna be like hard. Every person can be thankful. sometimes like you are really in a hard situation and you say like, oh God, I cannot tolerate this anymore. Maybe there's a test from God for you, I don't know, but it's like it's so hard and complicated, and you have been, it had been a lot for you. In those cases, okay, most of the time I was nagging, crying and shouting to God, like, God, why you do this to me? Like, what's wrong with me? Why me? But I just recently started this. Like, I had a great course with someone, and he said this, that silence, just be quiet. If you're in a bad situation, don't say anything to God. Do not nag. Just be polite in front of Him. And I tried to really work on this field, to really empowering myself. And after a while that I am still in that hard situation, I really feel good and thankful to Him, because I know after this period of time I'll be so much better than this, and I'll reach the goal that I have in my mind. And I know that these hard days will pass easily. Like right now that I'm gratitude, and right now that I'm thanking God for everything, and because of this thanking and gratitude, I do really feel good. I do really feel good. But like months ago, when I was just nagging, I really had such a terrible time with myself. The relationship with God, the relationship with me was awful, completely awful. And I was thinking, like, if this is the key to happiness, to have peace in life, then that's it. Because God has said in Quran that we have made human in suffer. Like, you cannot find anyone without suffer. Suffering is one of the elements that each human has it. Like, maybe you see someone and you think that, oh, they are so, they have a really good life. But you don't know what they are suffering from. You just see the outside. You don't see the inside of their lives. So suffering is always with us. Accept it or not, it's always there for you. And I was like, so if we can just add a little kind of gratitude to this suffering, then it will taste good. Seriously, just do it and you will be so fine with yourself. And I really thank God that I have this knowledge from books, from my self journey, that right now I really feel calm. Some people have everything. They have the best cars, the best house, the best partner, the best job, whatever that you call it, a blessing, but they still don't have that peace in their hearts and in their mind. They are always struggling with their daily lives. But some people, they are in peace with themselves first and then with the God. Because if your relationship with yourself is not good, then your relationship with God is not better than that. I guess I'm done, and there is nothing to say for today. If you have any kind of experience like this, that you just thanked God and then you got that result, that He just turned it back to you, just say it, because when I say my experience and you say your experience, it helps each other to really have that strong belief in our hearts that this is so real, Maybe you need to remind this to yourself, that everything that you have right now is enough for you. Yeah. Thank you so much. And oh, let me add something else. Imam Hussein has said this: if a person doesn't thank people, they won't thank God. It's really deep, you know? Yeah, if you think of it, yeah, that's so true. Thank you very much to watching this video. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. So guys, literally praying is one of the best tools for gratitude. Like if you go and check the translation of the Arabic sentences that we say them in while we pray, you will realize this, that most of the praying time we are saying that thank God for this, and we are praying with gratitude. So if you do this 3 times in a day, go and see how different your mindset will be after a time.